Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Return to Zork. When we last left off, we perambulated throughout West Shanbar and recovered many items. Yet there are more that we can acquire that I missed last episode, such as in the gift shop over here. So, as it turns out in the instruction booklet, you're not allowed to retake 2 items from here, you're allowed to take 3. So we shall also pick up this battery. Let's just pick that up, and we'll walk out of it. So we can then drop it in the teleorb.
And that's the only way to get out of there alive. I hope you remember that when the time comes.
I'm sure if you said anything important, that you'll say it again. So now that the teleorb's fixed, Wizard Tremball can actually contact us. He wasn't able to do so apart from those 2 instances at the start of the game. So now he'll be able to have comments such as here.
The mayor's office. That old windbag could power a city street for a whole week with one speech.
That sounds like renewable energy to me. Give him 1 meal, let him do a speech, boom. So before we head back over to the old mill, we're going to head under the bridge as opposed to over it.
Oh, you scared me.
So now we shall talk to this small child that is underneath this bridge. So let us say hello and be friendly.
Stay back. What do you want? I escaped from the Cliffs of Depression. I don't know how long ago. If only I could go to a happy place. Somewhere fun. Stay back. What do you want? Why do you want to know about me? Stay back. What do you want? Do I scare you because I'm dirty and alone?
So this kid wants to go to a happy place. Well, we have happy things on us. For example, these tickets. Tickets to the fabulous Dizzy World. We shall pick up these tickets and hand them over. I could show them to him to just wave them in his face.
If only I could go to a happy place. Somewhere fun.
I think this qualifies, don't you? Let's give them to you.
Wow. I told myself if anyone was ever nice to me, I'd give them this. My father gave that to me before I escaped. He said it was good luck. I want you to have it.
Why, thank you, waif. I shall put this in my inventory. Whatever it is. We can't even examine it. It's that filthy. Nevertheless, enjoy Dizzy World. Well, I'm off. Let's not go over the bridge, shall we? That sounds like a bad idea. We shall, however, head over to the old mill. It's time to enter that secret passageway.
That guy drinks so much, even his plants are potted. Want some rye? Of course you do.
Wizard Tremball there giving us some advice that we should explore the plant. Nevertheless, so there is this flask that we could just take. Boo doesn't seem to care. We could throw his glass back or just leave. Goodbye, Boos. Politely return the glass to Boos before leaving, as we should. So it's time to enter this underground passageway with Boo's keys. You find another mill. That's right, we have entered the Great Underground Empire. Yes, behold as we exit the new mill. Better than the old mill. As you can see, skyscraper underground terrain. It's unnaturally light, however. Nevertheless, this is the Great Underground Empire, and as you can see here is East Shanbar. How can this be, I hear you ask over there? Like, what happened? And there's the starts of new. This is New West Shanbar over here, as you can see. So they're building new buildings. And East Shanbar, which disappeared, is now here. Plotting's the thick, that's for sure. Nevertheless, let's continue to explore. Here's the Heroes Memorial. New West Shanbar, the mill's over here. But also over here, I believe, is in fact the Troll Caverns. So there's a skeleton here. Lud, whatever that's supposed to mean. So of course we need to do some important things, right? We'll save over this save. Oh yes. And enter Troll caverns don't sound that dangerous, right? Of course not. Oh, it's dark. Just the way Gru's like it. Oh. Yeah, there's a problem when you live underground. Grus are a thing. Grus eat well tonight. That they do. This is the only depiction you ever get of Grus too, this mysterious set of eyes set against the orange glass-stained background. Nevertheless, we cannot enter the troll caverns meaningfully. We do not have a source of light. We could light a match and enter, which would work. The problem though is there's a troll inside, and we cannot interact with him without we could throw a match at him. And then it's dark, so we just have to leave. So we cannot do anything with the troll caverns for quite some time. However, we can explore the remainder of the great underground empire, such as this Fool's Memorial, which will take this book, put that in inventory, turn around so we can examine it without loud noises. It's a book in some ancient Zorkian language. Fair enough. Over here, we have Pugney's Ranch. Here's the ranch building here, here's a barn. We also have over here, so if we get a little bit closer to the barn, over here are some vulture pits. I think we're just gonna save for some reason. The vulture pits have the theme music randomly. An unnecessarily epic amount of music considering what lies within. And what might that be, I hear you ask? This place is the pits. You're dead meat. That it is. This vulture is not quite as friendly as the other one. The other one lets you poke it 3 times and then you die. This one, nope, just straight up kills you. This is actually a hint on how to solve the problem, but we cannot solve the problem for some time. So the vulture pits are closed off to us. There is a barn. Not that we can really do much there. We'll come back to Pugney's Ranch later. Let us instead go left on the Fool's Memorial. So here's Snoot's farm. We'll have a look here in a moment. And over here are the Cliffs of Depression. This is just a turning. The navigation throughout here is a little bit random. Here's the Cliffs of Depression. Scary stuff. We can, however, take this rope and put that in inventory. No one seems to care. And over here is an area that we just cannot access at all for some reason. So let's look at our map, shall we? As you can see, if we turn the page to the underground area, it starts filling in automatically. So we've got here this mysterious nothing, Snoot's farm, Cliffs of Depression, the vulture pits. It's all filling in quite nicely. We'll have to investigate East Shambar soon. But for now, I'm quite happy with the new West Shambar areas. So let's go and say hello to Rebecca Snoot's farm, shall we? We'll go save before we go poking around inside here. We'll knock on the door, but no one seems to answer. That was sneaky. In fact, yes, we have broken and entered Rebecca Snoot's house, which is against the law. If we get caught, we're in deep trouble. Let's go in this room first, shall we?
Huh?
My goodness. Well, before we do anything about Rebecca, let's just save. Hello, Rebecca. You punched my lights out and I woke up and now you're holding a shotgun.
Hold it right there. I got a few questions to ask you. I'm warning you. See if you can figure this out.
Oh, no. What's the 3rd day of the week called, everyone? It's Wednesday.
Huh?
Oh, no.
Huh?
Not Wednesday?
See you later.
Lead poisoning. I do have to criticise Rebecca Snoot here. Who says, see you later, and then shoots someone? It just isn't a very good one-liner at all. I'm dissatisfied with that death. So let's do it better, shall we?
Hold it right there. I got a few questions to ask you. I'm warning you. See if you can figure this out.
The 5th day of the week, well, that actually happens to be birthday.
Okay. You're all right. So next time, try to use the door. And you don't need to steal anything. I know you're on our side, so I'll let you take whatever you need.
And look at that, Rebecca's okay with us. Another criticism of Rebecca Snoot though. What a judge of character is that? It's like, oh, you broke into my house, you barged into my bathroom, but you know what the 5th day of the week is. You know what a Friday is, so you're okay. Well done everyone, well done. You can steal whatever you want, you're okay. And also, you're on my side, whatever side that might be. Well, let's poke around the rest of her house now that we're allowed to be here, eh? Oh, hello dog. It's Alexis. That's all Alexis does.
That's no poodle. That's a hellhound.
Wizard Tremble tuning in with his usual good advice. He rarely makes any important noises. This is a kitchen, as you can see by its kitchen-like aesthetic. We could do many things here in the kitchen. Here is a sink. We could turn the sink on. Here's some soap. Irony soap. Very strong. Let's put the soap in the inventory. We'll pick up this. No, we've looked at the soap already. Picked up the soap. We'll drop the soap into the sink, and now we'll turn the sink on. The sink should now be full of soapy water. So now we're going to take the waif's gift, and we're going to wash it. It's a piece of something round. That gives us another bunch of points. So it's a disc piece of some kind. If we examine the disc piece, a broken piece of something round, like a disc. Disc pieces are actually quite important, but we don't know much about them just yet. Nevertheless, the waif gave us one of the disc pieces. Thank you, sink. You have synced us well. While we're here, we might as well turn the sink back on and fill this flask with water. So we have a water flask, as you can see. A silver flask of water. Okay. Next up, we can take this thermos. I'll just put it in inventory straight out. We need the thermos. And now there's a cereal box. We look at it. Oh, it's a box of everyone's favourite cereal. Fun cereal. Oh yes, so fun. Let's open the refrigerator. As you can see, there's a piece of meat. We're actually going to leave this piece of meat for now, because everyone complains that you stink if you keep taking it. I guess though it's a bit of fun just to have people react, so let's just put this meat in our inventory. There we go. So, into the oven. As you can see, we could turn this oven on.
Yikes! I remember a great explosion. You know, it was back in 1247, and we had to destroy everything magic, whether it was mechanical or enchanted. Had to go. We even blew up the Frobuzz Magic Company and all its inventory. Boy, was that a good one.
That's noteworthy. So that goes into our little notebook. So the oven's only purpose is to explode and then just let you know that Wizard Tremble once blew something up because he's a wizard. Not unexpected in so many ways. So let us examine this area. For example, we'll take this mirror. The mirror is giving us a point. There's not really anything else in Rebecca's bedroom that we need. So that gives us everything we need from Rebecca's home. I think it's a good point to call it a video, so when we come back, we'll continue exploring the surrounds and the outskirts of New West Chamber, and then we'll go over to East Chamber and see what we can find there as well. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, more Return to Zork.